What up, guys? Another video here, Morales Ecom Brothers. Just chilling, relaxing. I decided to make a couple of videos because I had so many ideas and questions. So this video is going to be about questions of the websites. You know, things that a lot of you guys are encountering problems, having problems with it, overthinking, and I'm gonna tell you the things that you shouldn't focus on it and the things that you should focus on it. Okay, so if you're new, you have arrived here and you have no idea, and you see this fat boy in front of the camera. Well, not that fat to be honest, but I'm training right now. It's been the second week. All my body is killing me. I'm training myself, trying to get my shape back. It's gonna take some time, probably like a year, two, but no matter what matters is that I'm going to the gym. You know, I never thought that I would go, and I have to do this because it's for my health. It's not enough to have money. Money cannot buy you health. It can help you, certainly, but money cannot buy you health. So I decided to start at the gym with my brother 2 weeks ago. It's been a super crazy journey. I'm falling in love with it. So I'm encouraging everybody to go train themselves. You don't have to become Hulk, but just be in shape and be good, you know? Make that blood pump. So one of the things that a website needs or don't need basically is to have emojis or icons or features that distract your customer. That is one of the biggest problems that you beginners face. And I know exactly why. There are so many applications right now, and there's so many Shopify themes sellers that they're trying to make their theme super like high perceived, like, oh my god, this thing does everything. It has icons and emojis, and I can have a banner that is moving to the left and is active. And guys, that shit is bullshit. That is only killing your conversion. I'm letting you know right now, that is killing your conversion. What used to work a couple years ago, right now it's not the same. So don't waste your time into buying expensive themes. That's a waste of time. Don't put emojis on your themes. Make it simple and don't make it complicated. The next question that people has, does image quality are important on your website? And my answer to that, it cannot be more straight than yes, obviously. If you are a customer and you arrive to a website, what you're expecting is to actually have a website with good quality images that you can see the details of your products. So I'll give you an example. You selling, I don't know, a pair of sunglasses or a pair of shorts. You want the customer to be able to see all details on those shorts. So obviously the images of your products has to be crisply clean. Now, it doesn't mean that with shitty images, you're not gonna make sales, but if you want to make more, you need to have high quality images on your store, okay? The next thing, a lot of people ask me, would you need a phone number on your Shopify store? I like to have a 1-800 number, costs you about $20 per month, maybe less, and you actually have a phone. Nobody's gonna call you, nobody's gonna ask you, or you just like, oh, where's my order? Nobody does that, but it's important to have a phone number on your Shopify store because this is gonna give you a high perceived value when it comes to actually your customer, meaning, oh my God, this is a real company. I feel comfortable with them because they have a phone line. So if I have a problem, I can just contact them. So that's a very good tip that nobody talks about it. The next thing is that I will suggest you to always have a minimum of 2 shippings, meaning 2 shippings that when they reach checkout, they know. Never give for free. That's stupid. I have never seen people go to a store, see a product, and because there is a shipping, they don't buy. If they don't buy it, it's because the product was not enough interested for them. So only put 2, max 3 shipping. So 3 different prices. I like to keep it at 2, but you can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you my tips, and you can put it from 5 to 10 to 12 to $15. That depends on you or the strategy that you have followed from whoever teach you drop shipping. Okay. The next thing is, I have a question that I receive is, should I have all my products on discount on my store? It's not gonna bother my customers when they arrive. No, not at all. You can have all the products on discount. Nobody goes through all your products, and if they do, well, that customer is really not a good customer for you. So don't even worry about it. It doesn't matter, you know. Like you're not losing a good customer. You're losing a bad lead. So don't worry about it. Just leave all your products in there, okay? The other question that I receive very often, and it's good that I get some questions because I wanted to actually make this video. It was extremely on my list. I just didn't have time. Like, should you put reviews on your products? This is so crazy. But what I'm about to tell you is gonna blow your entire brain. I don't put the reviews on my products page. I don't. At all. I'm a millionaire. Make millions in drop shipping. I don't waste my time with that. I don't. I simply don't. And it doesn't affect my conversion rate. I have conversion rates for 5% or more. So it doesn't affect my conversion rate. So reviews, no need. Only if your product needs explanation, because you can use woman videos to explain it on the reviews, or you can use women's with the product explaining. But normally 99% of the time I never put reviews into my stores. Okay. Another myth that people talk so much about it, and it bothers me so much. Hey bro, if I put a cheap product, is that gonna be better than if I put my product more expensive? You know, am I gonna be making sales? Let me break it down for you so you understand. You're a human being. When you're looking at a product, you know that you cannot sell this lighter for $300 because the perceived value of this plastic thing is not $300. But let's say I give you those glasses for $1,500. They're Louis Vuitton. So, by the way, I want to buy Tom Ford. I hate Louis Vuitton, and they're very old. I've been having it for years, but whatever. You want to actually, you know that because of the brand and because you see the quality of it, you think that it has a high perceived value, so you can sell it at that price, okay? So, always when you're selecting your products, make sure that the images have a high perceived value, that your product is a good quality product, and then you can just price it higher. There's not such a thing as, now, there's a thin line, and this is very careful that you pay attention. If you're putting a prices on a product, and this is not about Shopify, but I just wanted to get that in there, make sure that you know how to price your products, okay? I'm gonna make another video for that, how to prices your product, okay? But yeah, you can put higher prices on your store. It doesn't matter if your product represents it. Do you need a logo? Does a logo has to be like super creative? Guys, a logo, yes, you need a logo. Letters, that's it. You don't need nothing else. Letters that just are simple to understand, easy to understand, and very depending on what you're selling. So if you're selling home decor, there's many fonts that you can use, fonts for the letters, and that's it. Just make it a simple domain name. If you don't know how to make domain names, leave it on the comments below. I'm gonna make a full video on how to create domain names and how to create the logo for them, okay? The last myth that I wanna say, and this is so important, very important. Where do you put your shippings? Like the countries. Guys, go at the market, and the first section you're gonna put your country. You only have access to 3 sections. If you have the free shop, not the free, but the cheaper Shopify. The first one you can put your country, the second one you can put United States, and the third one international, you can put all the countries. Then you go to your Shopify, you go to the section where it says in settings, shipping, and you go to the shipping, you click on all your products, you erase all the information that is down there, and just create new. So you put shipping number 1, shipping number 2, okay, meaning standard shipping, fast shipping. And then you select the countries in there that they are in the market. So basically they combine together, okay? It's that simple, not complicated, okay? One last thing that people ask me a lot, bro, should I buy a Shopify, should I buy my domain names in Shopify, or should I buy my domain names on other platform? Guys, it's $10, $15. Like, don't be so cheap. Buy it in Shopify. But one tip that I want to give you, in the past couple months, Shopify has been doing some adjustments. And when you get an email from the Shopify, you're not getting it anymore when you're buying a domain. So you will need to message the support team so they can activate the email, and you can actually go ahead and actually use that email to forward to you so you can actually answer to your customers, you know? And that's it, guys. I mean, what else I can speak? Do I use dynamic checkout? I don't use. I like to have the full process because Facebook ads love the full process. So no, I don't use dynamic checkout. I only have the add to cart. Guys, do you have shipping protection? I don't have shipping protection. I price my products enough, so I don't care about $3. It's not that, it's not making me more money. And now there's a new rules that all the shipping protection apps, when you install it into a new store, then they don't have the shipping activation anymore because it's a regulation that Shopify say that you cannot promise something that you cannot keep. So they remove that. So now it's there, you can activate it, but they have to click it on and off the customer. And most of the customers, they don't even click on it, okay? One last thing, how many apps you should have on your store? I tell you how many apps? 5, enough. With 5, you should be making already $1 million. With 5 apps, not more than 5. After that, you can implement, but you can make hundreds of thousands, if not millions, with 5 apps. You don't need more than that. I know, guys, I'm a very simple guy. What do you want me to tell you? But when I say simple, there's a technique for everything, obviously, and this is why we offer a private mentoring for a lifetime, so you have access to all the tools and all the information that we know, because obviously, guys, I make it sound easy, but at the end of the day, it's way more complicated than that, all right? Love you guys. See you in the next video. God bless you all. Don't work too hard. Work smart, okay? And don't forget to like, please. Don't be lazy. Like the video, please, please. That's the only thing that I'm asking. I'm not asking